Hi, this is Dr. Christine Greer O'Connor. I'm going to be speaking with you about couples who are struggling around Valentine's Day. So, Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and you may find that if you are part of a relationship, in a relationship that's struggling, that's having a hard time, maybe you're fighting a lot, maybe there's been some infidelity, or maybe you're thinking about breaking up, or maybe you've even talked about that. You may find that when you're thinking about Valentine's Day, you're feeling some negative emotions. Those feelings could be sadness, anger, irritation, maybe dread, nervousness. Whatever the feeling is, it's important to figure out a way to handle it and to deal with it. So, I'm going to be giving you 4 tips for how to manage the negative feelings you're having as Valentine's Day approaches. The first is to just pay attention to the feelings you're having, to honor them, to get curious about them. So, for example, if you're feeling sad when you think about spending Valentine's Day with your partner, or you're afraid of being disappointed by him or her, um, use that as information. Try to explore within yourself why you're sad, why you're nervous, why you're disappointed. Is there a history of this in the relationship, or is there something in your own personal history that might lead to this? Um, our emotions are a source of information for us. They're not the only source, but they are an important source of information, and we need to pay attention to them. The second tip I'll share is to find a way to vent your emotions. So that does not necessarily mean that you're going to go and talk to your partner about the feelings you're having right away. It may be that you want to, reach out to a close friend or talk to your therapist about it. Maybe you journal and you want to, get your feelings out in writing, or go to the gym, go running, box, whatever it is that helps you keep your feelings from being bottled up inside of you. So, each person has their way of, venting their feelings, expressing their feelings, getting them out, and choose a way that works for you in a productive, healthy way. The third is to honor the feelings you're having and to get clear within yourself how you would like to spend Valentine's Day. So, really be honest with yourself. And it may be that you decide, because of whatever's going on in the relationship, that you want to spend the day apart. Or maybe you want to ignore the day altogether and treat it just like any other day. Or maybe you really want to go out and have a good time as a couple, and you would prefer to just ignore the problems for a night and enjoy each other's company. Or maybe you spend the day talking about some of the issues you're having. So, whatever you decide you want, try not to judge it. It's not good or bad. There's not a right or wrong way to approach this, but it is very important that you're honest with yourself. And the fourth tip is to then talk to your partner about what you want. Communicate with each other ahead of time, before Valentine's Day, about what your goals are for the day, how you would like to spend it, what your needs are. And this part of the process can require a good bit of negotiation and compromise, right? You may not be wanting the exact same thing on Valentine's Day. And so you have to find a way as a couple to really work through that and come to some agreement that's going to honor both of your needs. And if you are struggling with this as a couple, or having some difficulties within yourself about the feelings that are arising, you feel free to reach out to us. We're happy to help you work through in preparation for Valentine's Day, or more generally to work through some of these difficulties that you're having in your relationship. We do provide couples counseling. We provide it in person in our offices in Washington, D.C., and also remotely. We are the Quarterlife Center. We're a consortium of therapists who specialize in working with young adults. We provide couples counseling and individual counseling, and we're here to help you. You can learn more about us at quarterlifecenter.com or shoot us an email at talk@quarterlifecenter.com. Thanks.